Hey guys, it's Gen X Gamer back at you with another episode here at Town to City. So, I I do want to. I'm itching to go start on the farming map, but yeah, there's a couple things that are just bothering me with this map. So I don't understand the happiness. I did kind of break it down. I went looking, and the heart doesn't mean anything special. It's just their overall happiness. So his happiness is only 45%. But what's weird is like for his needs, he's got a happiness bonus from being a child. He's got that. Home decorations are 13%, so we could up his home decorations. And a happiness bonus from provided needs at his house. So he's just a kid. So I don't know. So I'm assuming that's where he lives. So, I mean, we could probably go in here. I mean, his house isn't decorated. Actually, you know what? We're just going to upgrade his house. We'll see if we can make him happy. Actually, that may not be his house. He's just walking down the street. All right. Well, I'll make it somebody else happy. I guess. Which is fine. We'll make these people happy, even though they aren't our. They are not the guy that the kid that we thought we were making happy. I don't know. Oh, okay. So that one's a journalist, married. Okay. So his home decorations. His home decorations, everything's green other than home decoration. Okay, so it says to move to resident. I wish it had an option here. Okay, that's how we can do it. All right. So I don't know what else to do here. Let's see. I don't know what else to do for home decoration. Let's see what else we can. Let's just do some potted sunflowers. You know, I mean, other than flowers, and they already have a bench. We can do a couple of flowery bushes out here, I guess. I mean, we're really kind of. I don't know what else to do for you, folks. Really don't. All right, so that's the child. So their house needs... Okay. So everything. So they claim they need food, which might make sense because food's all the way over there, all the way over there. So maybe that's a lot of these people's problem over here, is we're just got a food shortage. What do you think? Should we give them a... We'll give them a fish stall. Add it in here next to the rock. Alright, we'll start. Maybe this will make this neighborhood a little bit happier. We will see. How many townsfolk do I have? I'm about out now. I need to upgrade the warehouse. Oh, I didn't mean to necessarily put an artesian in there, but that's okay. All right. Well, maybe that did the trick. I don't see a lot of unhappy people now. They just needed some food. All right. Makes sense to this guy, I guess. Too many assigned workers. To the carpenter. Okay. And the clothing store has 2. All right. Not sure why they have less work needs. But the one thing I do want to do, like I said, want to jump over and do the other map. That is on my agenda. We'll see if we get there. You know how it goes. Public service. So, I would like to put a school in. Does that hit everyone if we put it over here? But I need that, I think, for... Actually, you know what? I can use that as a road up. I don't need this to be the road up. We're going to put the school right there. Right next to the research facility. That seems like a good place to put it. And then... that's going to be the school. We definitely want to do that. But I think this... we'll do... how about some... we'll do some benches along here. I can see a lot of kids getting in trouble in there, but that's okay. So let's... what? We have a slide. That seems like that would need to be at the school. That could be behind, I guess. Although, that's kind of a hill, but... and then... put a couple of those back there. I don't know what else. Let's see, what can we do to make the school prettier? Anything? Who doesn't like flowers on their school? And some lights, maybe? We'll light it up. And then we need some... okay, so they have a little out area back here. I cannot put anything in there? Weird. Okay, I can't put anything in the playground area, but we'll make the windows pretty. We can do... Alright. Maybe that'll do good enough for the moment. What a big tree. Alright. So what does this need there? So we can do artisans or workers. Well, that'll clean us up if we put all of these people to work. Alright. Everybody's employed. Okay, so now these people are unhappy. Work decoration. Really? All right. I think we need a bench so they can sit outside, watch people go by when they're on their breaks. That'll make them happy. Okay, I can't put it there. Can I just set it outside? We'll just do it along the road. Alright. So we added some work decoration for them. So maybe that'll help their happiness a little bit. Okay. So we need to spend some points. And you know what that means. I'm going to end up that means I'll end up having to build things. We won't ever make it over to the farm map. This is still a work in progress. I don't know what I'm going to do here to fancy this up. I feel like it needs to happen here sometime soon. All right, we need to put some people in houses. I probably need some more. I need to definitely be adding some art. Oops. Expanding our neighborhood over here of artisans. Or artisans, sorry, artisans. We'll just continue this little block. That'll be their fancy little, quaint little neighborhood here. They're a little bit tight in here. That's okay. They'll be fine. They like their neighbors. Alright, so we can't upgrade those. Let's do some... I need to do this as I build houses. I know early on I wasn't keeping up with this. and it definitely showed, you know, later when these people wanted their little fancy upgraded house. This is a nice little thing. They have their fountain. These people should be pretty happy. I don't like the way that looks. We'll do that. We'll move it just a little bit. Still don't like that either. Maybe we'll try to move it from this angle. Maybe we'll move it right up against the... That's probably a little bit better. Move it back a little bit. That works. Oops. We'll do that. All right. Looks a little weird, but hopefully that'll be all right. We'll put a couple trees in here. All right. I feel like there needs to be another little tree over here. All right, cool. I do want to add two. I just wanted a comfortable home. It's still weird how little things are making these people unhappy. Oh, hold on. Needed a sip of tea, as Biffa would say, if you guys, anybody follows him. He does City Skyline stuff. All right, so the newspaper stand, that needs another person. More unhappy people. I mean, it's weird to me that... All right, let's see if we can... Just add some quick stuff for home decoration for these guys. And we'll put some potted plants up there. We'll give them a little bench. Oop. Maybe. Give them a little bench to set on out there on their thing. Not sure what other house decorations I can do for you guys. Hopefully that'll be enough to bring you up to a little bit more happiness. What's this guy need? His lowest is work decoration. So the poor people aren't very happy over here for their work decorations. But I guess you're working there all day. You need some better decorations. What else do we want to do for you guys? I don't think... Oh, it'll let me put a couple on the... Alright, you guys need a bench. Looks like you have one bench out there. You guys should be happy with that. That's 6 decoration points. So all these are 6. Or most of them. Alright, we'll add some trees. Maybe that'll push him over the 50% mark. What are you not getting? Close. Well, I can't really do much about clothes. You can maybe decorate your house. Sorry we can't provide for all your needs, but we can. Here, we'll give you some fancy stuff for your house. How's that? Does that make you happy? All right, hopefully that helps. I guess I can't really do anything for you either, probably. Need more food? I might be able to add. There's 2 food stalls right here, folks. Again, they want clothes, household goods. I can't do that. I'd probably decorate your house, though. I'm probably going to upgrade it first, though, because that's what I do. I need to upgrade this whole neighborhood. We'll upgrade this house too while we're here, because I know that makes nobody happy. Because who really wants to share? I thought there was. You could have a fancier one. How's that? Sit outside, enjoy yourself. Everybody needs flowery bushes. That's a requirement here in this neighborhood. All right. Well, you need some lights? Want some lights on your house? Will that make you feel better too? You want one so you can enjoy your balcony? There you go. All right. I don't see any unhappy people at the moment, so maybe that pushed them over the 50% mark. We'll hope. All right. So, should we add some people? All right. These people, the plaza. So they need. Here, let's just upgrade this house. Let's see, does that work? Yes, 20%. They just want a normal, comfy house. You're good there. Cool. All right, we need to spend some points. So pottery has a high range. Merry-go-round and Ferris wheel. I do want those. I think third floor housing will be nice. So let's figure out where we can put a pottery. That's not, where is the pottery? Housewares. Okay, so that does seem to have a pretty good range. That hits pretty much everywhere. Put it over here. Does that hit everywhere? Not very much, though. Very little. I'm running out of places in the middle of my city. Here, let's delete this real quick. And we'll see if we can get... Where was it? See if we can get him in to fit in here. No. I thought he was snapping earlier. There we go. He's way over into the road before he'll let me plot him down. Alright, that may not be the spot. I'm afraid if I put him over here, he's not gonna reach. But we're gonna do it just because we need to get him plopped down somewhere. Should we do some decorations? Give him a nice place to work. Isn't that fancy? I mean, that is kind of cool. How you can light up a place. Sweet. All right, let's do... flowery bushes. Maybe a patch of sunflowers over here underneath the light. And then we'll give them a bench out front. Do they want to... I normally don't do... I haven't been doing very many edges, but we'll do a... There we go. That's fancy. All right. So those do both. We'll add both in there. All right. So I need More people in the warehouse. They want to be somewhere. They want just a comfy house. Do I not? Didn't I just... Did I already fill the ones that I upgraded? Yes, I did. Here, let's... I think these people are all going to be upset because I put people in here because it's going to take away some of their food. I think people feel like they don't have good food over here, but you guys are so fancy. All right. Why is this person unhappy? Now. House needs. Yeah. Sorry, I can't do much for you there. Over here. Clothing and housing goods. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. All right, this guy wants houseware shops nearby. Yeah. I'm gonna take the person that just wants a comfy house. Houseware shops. I don't really have that for you. Do some house decorations here. As always. That's what we do. Try to make people happy here. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this house here while we're here. I think we can add even another layer to these houses. Should we try that? Look at that. Fancy. We can add even more families now. All right. So I think, all right, so that one does 17%. Cool. Into there. Carpenter. Add that. Oh, look at all the unhappy people. All right, we need to spend some points now. Again. I mean, I want to worry about those people that are unhappy, but we're at 92% happiness. And we do need to get, in order to upgrade our town again, we need to be up to 80, I think. So our school. Production's 150. The demand is 320. So it seems to me we probably need another school. That one school is not doing it. So we probably could put something over here. We're just going to go along over here. And then we'll see. Where was that? Let's do this. All right, we need decorations for sure. Maybe two. I don't think it lets me put anything, nothing in the schoolyard. So let's see. Try to make that a little bit nicer. All right, we'll do some trees. All right. So this does do either. We'll go ahead and fill that up. All right, that should make people happy. So now they have another school over there. And these people want a fountain. The only thing I know to do is we can upgrade this house. We can go there. You want someplace near a cliff. How about right there? Yeah, I think these people just get unhappy because it's all of a sudden there's less food, right? I think that's their... And then they have less access to home services as other things get overburdened. But I think I'm just out of luck on that. What do we got over here? All right, more launderers needed. Clothing store. All right. Need to spend some more points. I don't know that I really need that. Let me do the merry-go-round and the Ferris wheel. Unfair fences. No, I don't. That's cool. I don't know. See, these are too big for over here. Yeah. But what's their reach like? They almost hit everywhere. Almost. They can be split up, I suppose. But maybe we'll just put them over here. What do you think? Is that hitting everything? Looks like it. I'm not going to put that here, am I? I put it there. It's almost hitting everybody. Do I put it up on this hill? Kind of make that a theme park where people can go up. Kind of like that idea. Oh, that's multiple layers, huh? Alright. Alright, maybe that's not the best place. There's somewhere else. I just wish that for sure hit everything, and it does not. And I already got unhappy people over here. I don't want to do anything to make them more unhappy. Maybe next to this other school. Because I think if I put this one over here, it's showing that it hits it, has reach on the road. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll put one on one side of town and one on the other. How's that? Okay, so that's added. That needs a lot of laborers. Single floor house. There you go. That's only 5%. Let's upgrade that for you. There you go. Alright, so I need 7 people for that. How many does that need? Alright, almost just as many. Alright, I need people. Come on, train. That's just townsfolk. got lots of sad faces. I only got one family come in. Well, we'll get that one, the merry-go-round, going. And at some point, we'll worry about those other guys. I wish the artesian houses could be made bigger, but I guess when you're with the uppity folk, they don't want that. All right, so I do have a house. It's only 7. What has a bunch of houses, a bunch of trees? That one does. It's 15%. That'll make him. All right. What's that? Oh, of course, the carpenter. We almost got it fully staffed. All right, we're waiting on more people to come. Here, we'll see what the new quest is.
J'y vais.
So they want a reading spot. Why don't we put it up here? Seems to be our go-to. Let's just put it. You can do it right there. Okay, so now they just want light sources, which is going to kind of ruin this area, but hey, who am I to say no to their needs? We got a book nook. All right. Where's our book nook? Right. I should probably put some of this in. lots and lots of unhappy people all of a sudden. All right. No available houses. Right, we need regular workers. I was gonna do that, but let's just upgrade some houses, shall we? Oh. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I just caused a big problem because I upgraded the wrong thing. All right. Well, you're in luck if you want multiple floors. I did not mean to do that one either. Alright. So what I'm doing is I just added a bunch of people. I created a bunch of artisans, and I did not mean to. So I kicked a bunch of people out of jobs that they were in because I just turned them into upgraded people. Well, I can upgrade my town now. I didn't mean to do it like that. Alright, I need regular people badly. Single floor house. Well, you're out of luck. I do not have a single floor house for you. Sure. We're gonna put you there. And we can move you over here for now. You're not gonna be happy because we'll probably... Alright. Still now only have 6 workers. At least I can get my food service up and running, maybe. Jeez. That was not good. So pay attention to what you're doing when you're upgrading houses. That's the morale of the story here. All right. You can go there. Right, that's a regular house. I'm making more and more people unhappy. More and more people are unhappy now. All right. Wow. I remember that unemployment problem I solved earlier. I made it worse. I could probably move people out of Artisan House. Because I'm also running into, I'm not 100% happiness either. And I think I have to be... As I continue to make people unhappy. Wanderer. And it's a bunch of these jobs that I can't, that just require townsfolk. Yeah, I messed this all up. Let's see if we can fix this. We need space for these people. Come on in. All right. All right. Townsfolk newspaper stand. There you go. All right, back out of people again. Not receiving enough luxury. Alright, not sure which luxury you suddenly don't have, but... Leisure buildings nearby. Alright, well, yeah, it's not perfect, but... Single floor house. Yeah, you're not going to get that. Minus 20. Alright, didn't I send you away? You're not getting a single floor house. Alright, so I got 2 workers. Let's take care of ball throw. We'll add 1 more to Ferris wheel. I'm trying to fix my issues. I need more employment for those guys. Regular comfortable house. There you go. Far away from neighbors. Yeah, I don't have anything for you. You can't come in here and be picky. That's our rules here in this town. All right. Got the carpenter. Yeah. Lots of unhappy peeps. All right. We're maxed out on points. Let's see what else we can invest in. Extra clotheslines. I don't know that I really need this, but I got the points. And since I got the points, I can remove rocks. I don't know that I need that for anything. luxury do these people not have? Food. There's a bistro there. Okay, production's 200, demand is 454. All right. Where's the butcher? Why am I missing him? Oh, there he is. So he's, I'm not, let's see. The bistro adds luxury. The butcher adds some too. I mean, I guess he can be out here as we grow. This direction. And he'll service a lot of those people, so. I don't have anybody work there. Actually, I don't know if the artisans can work there or not. Oh, I hope so. Alright. So we do some decorations here. It's what we do now. Where to hook a light to. Alright, we won't do that. And that's just, of course, the butcher's just townfolk. Alright, now we need to upgrade. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. What else do you need? Now you need clothing. It's never ending, is it? Where's the barber? The barber over there. Is that the only barber? How's his demand? Oh, wow. Definitely need a barber. Let's put one. We'll put one over here. You need some fancy decorations. All right, what else can we do for fun here? You gotta have a good place to sit while you're waiting for your haircut, right? Alright. Alright, I can put all of them to work. Yes. Alright. And that'll add some luxury, I hope. Of course not. Of course I didn't make them happy. So I guess, are we out of clothes too? Shoemaker. Yeah, he's way over his demand too. I'm guessing clothing store is probably super. Well, no, they're okay. Shoemaker. Shoemaker's got more demand than. Want everybody to have a nice place to work, so we'll throw that out there. We'll give them little benches. Yeah, we can just put a. Oh, it's a big tree. Alright. Alright. That still didn't take care of their demands. Or maybe that did. Alright. Alright, that was crazy. What a quick. I mean, I don't know how it is watching it, but that was a very quick hour of playing and trying to fix problems. Other than this unhappiness, I think we fixed some of the stuff. I do need to spend points, but I don't have any, so or anything to spend it on. So we need to upgrade to city. That's number one. And I think for the most part, I figured out the unhappiness part. We're going to have to play around over here. I think it's going to be, we're going to have to add some services to this area over here. I think that's going to mean we're going to build a road up and start expanding something up in here to give these people all, make them happy. Try to fulfill some of their needs, and then we can go up in here. But I think we're at a point where we're getting ready to upgrade this to city, which I guess we can do real quick. Train station's getting fancy. All right. So anyway, we're setting at 86% happiness. That's going to look at all the unhappy people. That's going to be, I don't think next time, because I think next time I really want to go over and start the farming town. I mean, as a priority. We have a lot of like fancy stuff we're getting into now, and I really don't have anywhere to put any of these services, so that'll be fun. What we're going to get into the new class. To make that, but then we need a library, perfumer, post offices, candle makers. We get into we have to start making more luxury goods. The jeweler, oh man. And then we have to have 25 of the new class before we can upgrade to large city. So I think before we do any of this and get into this new class of people and houses and all that stuff, we're going to go jump over next episode and get the farm going, get our town supplied with stuff. I think that's going to be important. And then I really need to figure this out with all the unhappy people and what services we need to kind of expand, and maybe we can cure a lot of these problems and get happiness up into the 90s. So, good times. All right, well, that will do it for now. Like, subscribe, comment. If you know of something I need to do a little bit different, let's let me know. Let's talk about it. So, anyway, guys, thanks for joining me again. I hope you are having a great weekend, and hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great one.